Hey, would you like to have a great relationship with a great associate who produces their own new patients, is a treat to work with, gives you the freedom that you're looking for so you can spend some time with your family? Well, in this short video, I'm going to tell you exactly how you can do that. So let me tell you a short story. A number of years ago, I had a great practice, 500 plus patient visits a week. I loved the practice. It loved me back. We were having a great time. And then I had a career-ending injury on the ski slopes in Sun Valley, Idaho. I couldn't believe it. I was desperate. I had a new wife. I had a new baby. I had a new house. And I couldn't practice. Well, I threw myself into developing associates. And what I was able to do from what I learned was to go from one practice to 10, from 500 patient visits a week to over 2,000 patient visits a week. And what I've learned, I've packaged up, and I now teach other doctors on how they can find absolutely great associates so that they can get the help that they need, the freedom that they're looking for, and the extra money that they deserve. In this next segment, I'll tell you how you can access that information. Last weekend, I was in Chicago teaching a 5-star management seminar, and sitting right up front was one of my clients and her 2 associates. A few years ago, she didn't know how to develop associates at all. And she came to me and she wanted me to teach her how to develop associates so that she could have a great practice and then also be able to have a family. Well, these are the things that we taught. Number 1, the new paradigm, the win-win associate paradigm. The old time for money model doesn't work anymore. It breaks at about 85%. But you can work with somebody in a win-win relationship so that you're excited to see them, they're excited to see you. You work together on mutual goals. We've put this together in such a way that we can teach it really, really well. And that's the first thing that you need to learn if you're going to have a good associateship. The next thing is how to hire correctly. There's a way to write ads, there's a way to do interviews, and there's a way to onboard your associate so that you set them up for success. And we teach that as well. A doctor who learned this system felt that he had made mistakes with other associates, and he wished he'd learned how to onboard correctly. And then the third thing that we teach is how to launch an associate. Now, I want you to listen carefully. The number one reason that chiropractors fail in practice is because they don't know how to get new patients. The number one reason that associateships fail is because the associate costs more money than they make the clinic director. And the reason that they do that is because they don't know how to produce new patients. We teach a templated system so that your associate can produce more new patients and that they can produce more money than they actually cost. Frequently, we have associates make more money than their paycheck even in the first month. Now, I mentioned that I would tell you how you can access this information. I'm going to be doing a live training in Dallas on November 22nd and 23rd. And I'm going to go from start to finish over the entire win-win associate system. If you are a busy, successful chiropractor, if you see over 160 plus patient visits a week, if you collect over $40,000 a month, if you have a pretty good profit position in your clinic, then you probably would benefit from having a great associate developed in that same good business model that you have. Come and spend the weekend with me. It's only $297. It's an absolute bargain for this particular seminar, and you'll come away excited about your possibilities, about having an absolutely great associate. This is Dr. Noel Lloyd for 5-Star Management, for busy, successful chiropractors getting their own win-win associates. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.